So Dragon Ball Daima episode 1 just dropped and it's already retconned Dragon Ball Super. How, you may ask? Well, it's because of the Potara earrings. See, in the episode, Kibito and the Supreme Kai confirmed they defused by having Majin Buu absorb them, thus nullifying the fusion. Which is in direct contradiction to Dragon Ball Super, wherein they used the Namekian Dragon Balls in order to defuse. But that's not all, as it also confirms Goku's speculation from all the way back in the Buu saga, that the reason why Vegito defused was because of Majin Buu's weird magical bad air. This excuse always sounded weird to me, but hey, it was confirmed in the Daizenshu itself, as well as the Potara earrings being a flat-out stronger method of fusion as opposed to the fusion dance. Also, the confirmation of Majin Buu's BO being the reason for Vegito's defusion seems to retcon a retcon introduced in Dragon Ball Super, that being the Potara fusion having a time limit for non-Kai beings, thus seeming to explain why Vegito defused, not bad air. Toriyama himself even used this new development in his draft of the Goku Black arc, as he planned for Goku and Vegeta to take turns fighting fused Zamasu in order to run out the clock on his fusion. He didn't intend for fused Zamasu to be all that strong or for Vegito to appear at all. So yeah, Daima seems to be more in line with the original manga, in terms of Potara rules at least. But do you know the reason why all this Potara stuff has been so dumb? Well, it's because Potara fusion was never supposed to be a thing in the first place. Originally, although Toriyama always intended for Goku and Vegeta to fuse to fight Buuhan, initially he planned for them to use the fusion dance to fight Buuhan, and Vegito's name was even originally Gogeta in the text blurb at the end of chapter 503. And on the note of Vegito's name, Dear Viz Media, Vegirot is never ever going to happen. Stop trying to make Vegirot happen. It sounds like an STD Roshi would have. Anyway, this whole Potara fusion nonsense only came about because of Fusion Reborn, as Toei beat Toriyama to the punch in having Goku and Vegeta use the fusion dance to transform into the warrior Gogeta. And so, not wanting to confuse the audience and step on Toei's toes, Akira, the master of retcons Toriyama, decided to have the earrings of the Kai be instruments of fusion. Originally, they were just earrings like Chi-Chis and Zarbons, which is kinda hilarious in hindsight from an in-universe perspective, because if the Kaioshin knew about the fusion capabilities of his own earrings, he could have just fused with Kibito in the first place and potentially taken care of Babidi and the Bora himself. This also kinda poses the question on the power level of the Buu Saga Gogeta that never was. Would he have had to use Super Saiyan 3 in order to overpower Buuhan? Because in the manga, the old Kai clearly stated that the Potara fusion is stronger than the dance. Okay, to be honest, he probably would have made a comment about how the rivalry between Goku and Vegeta gave them a boost big enough to match Buu in whatever form Toriyama felt like drawing that day. But instead, we got two small things that can create a powerful warrior. Just like how two small things can make me a more powerful YouTuber. If you've enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, especially if you've been enjoying my content thus far in the past. Buu Saga bullshit tangent aside, it is interesting to note that in both sequel anime series Toriyama had considerable involvement with, he went out of his way to defuse Shin and Kibito in both of them, because he never wanted them to fuse in the first place. The only series Kibito Kai continued to exist in is in the now double non-canon Dragon Ball GT, which Toriyama himself called a simple side story to Dragon Ball, but would then steal the idea of Goku becoming a kid again for Dragon Ball Daima. So yeah, there it is, complete confirmation that Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Daima are not in continuity with each other. So no fan favorites like Beerus or Whis, no God Key transformations, no Blue, no Ultra Instinct, Dora, Jadusable, Scoot Nuffin, Birdie Senpai, Guna. Alright, sorry. Those 5 are members of my highest Patreon tier, who will be receiving an exclusive weekly series of my in-depth Dragon Ball Daima review with my first reaction and impressions. If you're interested in that, click the link in the description, join the Patreon and support the channel as well. Oh yeah, now where was I? Oh yeah, no Broly, no Beast Gohan, thank God. Oh yeah, as for Gohan, where is he? You know, okay, that's a topic for a future video. Let's stop the Gohan, the hate right there. But to be honest, this whole separate continuity thing may not be as clear cut as it appears, as if Geekdom 101 is to be believed, and he has been on the money regarding his Daima info. There were plans, or there still are plans, to combine Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Daima in some kind of a way further down the line. Maybe Daima is another alternate universe, dimension or timeline that we're dealing with. Maybe Daima is the hallucination of a Goku that's been locked and betrayed in the hyperbolic time chamber for 1,000 years. Maybe Daima is the dream of the GT Goku who climbed on Shenron's back at the end. Maybe for the rumored 3rd Dragon Ball Super movie, we're going to get Dragon Ball Super Generations, where adult Goku from Dragon Ball Super and Goku Mini from Daima join forces to finally defeat Beerus when he's using a whopping 3% of his max power or some bullshit. Or maybe, just maybe, this is the first of many retcons we're gonna get with Daima, as Dragon Ball's continuity gets even messier than before. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you really care? Are you glad Daima and Super are separate? Would you have wanted them to join more, for there to be more care with the continuity? Are you one of those fans who really wanted Dragon Ball Super Season 2 instead? Let me know in the comments. As for me, man, I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying weekly Dragon Ball animated content being back. I'm enjoying the peak animation. I'm just here to see where it all goes. Like, as I said in my previous Daima video, let Toriyama cook. Let's see what happens. And if you are one of those super fans who are annoyed at the existence of Daima, I hope you enjoy using Daima Goku as a test dummy in Sparking Zero. Speaking of Sparking Zero, I made an entire documentary style video about the game, detailing the journey the Tenkaichi series took to become a true Dragon Ball simulator, adapting the 3D artistic genius of Toriyama's 2D manga, along with a short retrospective on the history of Dragon Ball video games. If that interests you, click this video over here. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. No green screen today, as I wanted to get this video up ASAP. Like this video if you like, and subscribe to the like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and stay locked into the cage. Peace out.